Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be a weekend reading for love and romance for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So October 4th to the 6th. I'm going to use, you know what? Am I using this deck? Sure. No, I'm not. Let's use the I don't know. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Whatever. Let's use this. Let's use the No, I don't want to use this. Why am I getting so... Yeah, let's use a romantic tarot. Why not? Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for the weekend, October 4th to the 6th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? What love messages are there for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? These will be, the weekend readings for all signs will be out after these. I'll finish them today and tomorrow. What do we have for whoever needs to hear it for Friday, Saturday, Sunday in love and romance? Let's get a love reading, please, Spirit. Let's get a love reading. Thank you. We have 10 of Wands, Strength. Anything else? I feel like this is somebody who's trying to get something going with someone, but they're going through a lot of stuff, a lot of things, and nothing is moving forward. Got the Magician and the 9 of Swords and the 8 8 of Wands. Okay, so far what I see with the 10 of Wands and the Strength card, could be dealing with a Leo. It's major fire energy here, but I feel like it's just saying the 10 of Wands, it's showing, this scene in Paris where it's the subway station, and it's showing some kind of cycle change, where there's pressure, hardship, or struggle, or, stress, burdens. And it shows this couple here who are meeting at this place. And then I feel like this is regarding, and then you've got here this woman with the lion who's turned to stone. And strength represents, courage, confidence, inner strength. I feel like this is somebody who, like, this guy's trying to get something going, but she's going through so much that she's literally like immovable. Like, she's not even home, like she's turned to stone. The 10 of Wands is showing that this is just too much pressure, too many things going on. And this one person is immovable. The other person is, trying to do something to get things going. It's not going to work. And they have this portrait of her on the wall too. It feels like it's too late. Like, it's too late for this person to make something happen because they waited too long. And the moment has passed, right? And now she's like focused on other things where all he's got left is like this statue of her. And then here you have the Magician trying to manifest, and he's holding a sword, right? Even though he has the cup, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand, he's trying to manifest something. Someone's trying to manifest someone. Meanwhile, we have these other energies going on. We've got 9 of Swords, which shows trauma or pain, sleepless nights, and worry. Why? Because you see one person, it's like a third party, is really heartbroken and upset because he's putting all this energy into this feminine. He's trying to manifest. He's trying to do his most. The Magician looks like the same guy here. And it's like, even 8 of Wands, there's so much passion, enthusiasm, and like, is this the same person in the background? Oh no. You know what this looks like? This looks like, oh shit. This person looks like this person. It looks like it's a situation where, okay, I'm going to tell you what it looks like to me. It looks like there's a masculine here who has love or a hope, romantic feelings for a feminine. That feminine here is somebody who is literally immovable at this point. Like, she's When it comes to strength card, it's like maybe she's strong because she has to be, because, she's got defenses up. Maybe she's being overly like cautious. Maybe she's being stubborn and immovable. Maybe the guy didn't act fast enough. For whatever reason, whatever happened, 10 of Wands signals completion. It's saying that they're going through a lot right now and they don't even have time to breathe in this person's direction. Okay, but this person is so focused on trying to manifest this feminine. Meanwhile, there's a third party that he has been with, right? The friends with benefits or whatever. Somebody, third party, who's developed feelings. There's passion here too with 8 of Wands. But he's doting on this feminine, this other person, giving the, it's like this person, they're there to comfort them, okay? And this person is the one who gets all the adoration, worship, respect, gifts, all that kind of thing. So it's something, this is a situation with 9 of Swords is trauma. It is really fucking with this feminine self-esteem, right? Because she's doing whatever she can do. I feel like she doesn't understand that there's more to a person than just that, right? Like, I don't think, I just got outclassed. Okay, see? Look, Empress. That's why. I heard outclassed. Okay, and then 2 of Cups. They want union with the Empress, right? Look, 2 of Pentacles is trying to keep balance. They're trying to, these 2 kids here, it's very innocent. They're trying to go on this little kind of wagon thing, and the little boy's trying to give a kiss, and it's going to like jostle the little, I don't know, wagon, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. They're wearing masks. She is feeling herself and living her best life. You see here, she's got her cup. Her mask is half off and she's drinking from the cup. He's over there with his full cup watching, mask fully on. And again, there's a lion right here. So stubbornness works both ways. See, the pail here is spilt and this one's upright. Yeah, that's when I heard outclassed and the Empress fell out. Empress is all 4 queens. She's life energy. She's the kind where she enriches your life. It's like when the Empress comes into your life, it's a tornado in a good way, in like a love, culture, value, comfort, nurturing, passion, beauty, all of it. It's like all of that just sweeps into your life. And when it sweeps out and it's gone, this is not enough. So she's there watching, like, what does she have? You know that song? She's got everything that I don't have. I should put it in my song list. It's just so low vibration. You know that song? I don't know who sings it. But it's that whole thing. Like, she can't stand how much the masculine worships this chick. The feminine. It's Empress energy. It's regal. It's like, it's different. It's as I said, I heard outclassed. Anything else? Anything else? Hierophant. Hangman. Look at this. The Fool. The Fool. Look at the Fool. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. This is like the eligible bachelor, bachelorette. This is nostalgia, someone from your past. The Call. Look, she's got lots of people around her. Lots of people who want to, beaux, whatever you want to call it. And then lovers. The King of Cups, the King of Swords, competition in love. So it could be 2 people. Queen of Swords, she gets to choose. I don't know. The Fool is somebody who is just complete. Look at him. He doesn't care if he looks stupid. He's completely fallen. He has no shame left. He has no pride, no shame. Hierophant is commitment, faith, love. Hangman is sacrificing your happiness for others, waiting. They're stuck. Like, they can't move. They've locked themselves up. They're upside down. What is this, a Houdini trick or something? I don't even know. This person saying, essentially with this going, it has to be them. They put so many like, what is it? Not affirmations, declarations, promises, vows, like this very stubborn, like, I don't care what happens, like, they're the one. That's the one. I'm not going to let them get away no matter what. I don't care what they say. I will wear them down. That kind of thing. That's the whole vibe. Let's get a song. You know what? Let's get cards first. This Whispers of Love has not been giving me interesting cards at all. But let's try. Spirit guides, can we see what love message is there for this read, please? For the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What message is there? The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. You know what I just got? The song? That CeeLo Green, is it? I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Such a fool for you. I don't know. It's something like that. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. I don't know. Somebody's tired. Yeah, that's 10 of Wands. Somebody's really tired. They're exhausted. Same guy trying to manifest here, trying to move the immovable person. Look, even with the portrait on the wall, like they are sprung, gone, dedicated, devoted, but they're with somebody else. So really you're like, how devoted could they be? Right? Well, it looks like this one is immovable. She's sipping from her own cup. Self-love. She's not giving it to anybody. She's sipping from it herself. For whatever that pail being spilt is worth. And then, see, even with a little blue ribbon around his hand, it looks like, this is like a physical thing. Let's get a journey of love. But I think the feminine, when I see the ribbon even, like I feel like the feminine has tried to, the third party has tried to cultivate a relationship in the wrong way. Like trying to get to this person's heart through the physical. Maybe even like diminishing themselves. Or whatever, I don't know. I don't want to go into detail, but see, woman of light, her grace. You see, does she not look like the woman of light, this Empress? That's what this is. Her grace. Grace. That's why I heard outclassed. For whatever you want to take it for. You want to, if you want to be a real heartbreaker, you got to have more going on than just that. And I don't mean to be, purposely trying to break someone's heart. I mean in the sense of someone who's unforgettable. 49. Oh my God, why did I just hear that? I just heard soul food. Like the Empress, like how I say she's life. And you know how you have regular food, fast food, and you got that soul food type of feeling where it's the food that comforts you and all, but it's not just like, I'm not talking in a way of like a comfy old shoe. No, I mean like nourishment. That's Empress. Okay, so honestly, I don't want to read this whole Woman of Light thing. It's the whole point of Woman of Light. If you like, I'll give you a sentence. Pure is my joy, my celebration. I know the divine to be eternal. And it goes on and on and on. It's saying that you are to be witness to the presence of an awakened being, either within your own self as part of your spiritual destiny or in the form of a beloved other. An awakened one is in your midst or soon will be. So it's going on and on and on about this woman of light. It's saying there's somebody who's in your midst who's a woman of light, or it's you. And that you have extremely good karma to be in the presence of someone. So it says it requires much karmic grace to be granted immediate access to an awakened being, even more to become such a living light. Take delight. This person, this Empress energy is next level. They're spiritual, like they're a woman of light. They have gone through some things. They have ascended. They have all the fine qualities of the four queens. So let's just skip, to the poem. I asked God for a deepening of my love without realizing that the deeper I was willing to go, the more it involved letting go of any part of myself that wanted to love and still be safe. In surrender to the possible lay the greatest potential for love at levels before unknown, like a cistern that holds the nectar of life and gives its precious liquid, only to be filled again with nature's flow. Such knowingness is a gift. For if you can embrace the blessing, you can live without question, relaxing and replenishing with each breath, with each kiss, always whole. It's something different. Okay, so let's go to Her Grace. Her Grace. Even this card with strength, it's grace. It's her grace and strength that gives her confidence. 17. So let's go to this one. Her Grace, it says, again, it's a woman, a divine woman. Again, it says the goddess is awakening within your life. It may be within your own body and so on. It says this oracle brings you a message. There's a woman who brings divine blessing into your life who's trying to connect with you more deeply. The blessing may be one that's obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. And then it says it may be spiritual or physical, the great mother, your lover, your sister, or your dearest friend. And the empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through this. You are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. Then here comes the poem. It says, I was born long before our time, and yet my time with you is something new. For you awaken in me a spirit that was longing for release, waiting for your touch. I thought I was safe to stay inside the boundaries and walls I carried with me. You touched all of me, and we walked outside the lines together. Outside the lines, yeah. I don't get a lesbian vibe from this, if that's what it's trying to say at all. This is purely a masculine who is trying and waiting for the feminine. But, you know, if you resonate as whatever, I don't know, do you? But that's what I get. I don't feel that. Let's see. Let's get a song. Let's give it a good shuffle. Spirit guides, can we get a love song for the Wknd? Thank you. Hey Lover and Bringing on the Heartbreak. I like to have it face up. Hey Lover is LL Cool J and Boyz II Men. Basically saying this is more than a crush. And it's about competition and love. Third party watching. Anyways, what do we have for the Wknd? What do we have for the Wknd? What do we have for the Wknd? Can we get a song for the Wknd, Spirit Guides? Can we get a song for the Wknd? So take it easy too. With rest and relaxation and 10 of Wands. I don't know what you're doing, but like it says you're going to be exhausted. Okay, we have Spotlight. It came face up, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, Spotlight. Spotlight is just somebody who's been watching someone. Jennifer Hudson singing about like she doesn't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might find somebody worthy. Somebody that's like the masculine has been watching her like a stalker. He's got other things going on, but he just never stops keeping tabs on her. Anything else? Is there a song for the weekend? Can we clarify this reading? Is there a song for this? Because even Spotlight doesn't clarify it completely. Can you get a song for the weekend, please, Spirit? Bringing on the heartbreak. That was on the bottom before. I don't feel that at all. At all. I think that's not right. That doesn't go with the reading at all. It came out twice, though. Nope. Even this. It's a different energy. I think that's like a... I don't know. Can we get a song for the weekend, please, Spirit? I don't understand, because this reading is very black and white. And now you're throwing new things in the mix here that I don't get. Can we get one clear face-up song to know what the message is? What is the song for the weekend, please? Can we get a song for this reading to clarify? Waiting for a star to fall. Yeah, who says I should let a wild one go free? That's basically what that's all about. Yep. Trying to catch your heart is like trying to catch a star. Anyways, this is a Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Spirit guides, can we get a card, a message for the weekend? A message for the weekend, please. Jaguar and the Moon. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. Like it's sloppy. These cards are coming out sloppy. My nose is itching. The Serpent. The Blade. Nope, we're gonna put this away. I don't feel any of that at all. I can tell when the energy's off. I'm not just picking and choosing. These certain songs here came out twice, and I still don't take it because I don't feel it. You can tell when you read tarot and you pick up energy. You can tell when there's like a different energy that's trying to butt and get in. Or someone's trying to tell a new story. I'm doing all 12 signs later. Let's get one clear message. Spirit guides, can we get a message for the weekend, please? This is the Spirit Junkie deck. What do we need to know for the weekend? What message is there for the weekend? Thank you. Every cell of my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. put this here. And then this one is, my greatest experiences of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. For sure. Now let's get, I was drawn to the spirit messages by John Holland. This is the deck. So let's use that. Spirit guides, what message is there for the weekend? What message is there for the weekend? What message is there for the weekend? Thank you. Let go. Okay, so we got, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Okay, Spirit. Do you see what it's saying? Let go of the outcome. You'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Spirit is saying that there's something that you want to do, but you feel there's a logical path, and then there's one that is more of a long shot. And it's saying, trust the long shot, because it's got boundless opportunities that can come in. And Spirit's not making promises. Spirit's just saying from a bigger picture view that they see things that you can't see. And trust that you're protected and that they will guide you along the way. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be a guaranteed home run. But along the lines of having trust and making that leap. Because the payoff could be really, really big, is what it's saying. Let's get a crystal. Spirit guys, can we get a crystal card for the weekend? Conflict. New beginnings. What else? Courage, take action, forgiveness, communication. Let's try that again. Can you get one? Can we clarify the conflict card? Stibnite. Can we clarify Stibnite? And then we got Cacoxenite, new beginnings. Conflict and a new beginning, huh? Can we clarify the conflict? What's that about? Relaxation. Forgiveness. Calcite. Relaxation. Pink tourmaline. Forgiveness. There's going to be something that pisses you off. It's saying be relaxed, at ease, laid back, and be able to forgive. These are both heart chakra too, because pink is to deal with the heart. And got communication again. Watch how you communicate. So I feel like there's something that's going to try to make you angry. Like some situation is going to try to make you angry. You might even be followed or something. Like this could be romantically. Something makes you angry. Family, friends, something else that makes you is testing your patience, and you're already exhausted and tired. I'm having orange juice. It's just saying, keep it cool. Don't let them make you mad. I feel like that's it. I'm excited to get the rest of your readings out. My energy has changed. I love it. That's great. Do I want to give you guys another card? I sure do. But like what? Like what? Like what? You know what? I want something light. I'm going to use, let's use the Art Oracle deck. Art Oracle deck. Spirit guides. What message is there for the weekend? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What message is there? Woo! Jackson Pollock. Okay, so it's got 3 different things. It says, meaning doesn't come with titles. Nice. And the second one, I think this is to do with work. If fame finds you, keep working in spite of it. Okay. And then I think that's vision. Chaos is handmade. This is great. Meaning doesn't come with titles. Meaning doesn't come with titles. That's so good. You know what it reminds me of? Is my late guru who passed. He was recognized as a reincarnation of all these fantastic, wonderful titles that they gave him, handed down from like high up, from all these different teachers, masters. And he ended up keeping the name, and he goes by the name, he went by the name, of the name his mother gave him the entire time. He never went by any of the other fancier names. Gustav Klimt. I was about to use a Klimt tarot today. I did the reading for the daily today because that was the one that was calling to me, and then I did the reading, but it was again, I told you, jealousy, and like toxic stuff, and I was like, nope, not again. So, it is a huge theme right now. People are going through tough times, and everybody's eyeing everybody, and it's just that, it's this constant, consistent theme again and again. Every portrait is a self-portrait. And then the work advice is, if no group will have you, start your own. And then the vision is, like gold, eroticism fluctuates with the times. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get 1 more, 2 more. Spirit guides, what else do we have? Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? Thank you. Look, let's start with Francisco Goya. It says, in case of emergency, locate your nearest exile. And then the penciled, I think that's the work advice. It says, a good caricature is no exaggeration. And the vision, truth takes shape in the shadows. I love it. Did I say I love it? I love this. Okay, Grayson Perry. Scratch at the surface until your fingers bleed. Meaning separates art from craft. Oh, meaning separates art from craft. And then the vision, try something new, the old-fashioned way. Lovely. Jeff Koons. The future is big, bright, and shiny. Your balloon can't pop, but your pop can balloon. Learn the difference between camp and kitsch. Let's put that over here. Let's put it over here. Okay, now I'm going to pull some fashion oracles. Let's get some visual inspiration. What do we have, Spirit guides? What do we have for the weekend? What energies do we have for the weekend? What advice? What inspiration is there for the weekend? For the weekend, please. What do we have for the weekend? Almost. Mary Kent. Raise your hemline and your standards. When people look, make it worth a whistle. Every generation needs a new way to rebel. I like it. I like it. It's fun, it's flirty, it's rebellious, but not overtly sexual. Here, Sam McKnight. Imagine there's a wind machine. Be a big tease. Find excitement in the unexpected. Okay, well, that hair is hideous, but sure. It's saying cut. Sometimes I see this. I got a horrible haircut one time and I got this card and it was so pointed. I was like, yes, I do practically have a fucking mullet. Like she destroyed my hair. So cutting off that like raggedy end that like for what? You know, when they overcut layers. Imagine there's a wind machine. Be a big tease. Find excitement in the unexpected. I deserved it. That's arrogance. When you think you have good hair, you get any haircut will do. It's going to turn out wavy anyways. Who gives a shit? No. No. I learned my lesson. I have to look at my little daughter's cute little chubby face looking at me with her big eyes, okay, judging me. Did you read the reviews? No, I just walked in. Why would you do that to yourself? There we go. Rei Kawakubo. Be a work of art. Lovely. Make shape your statement. Never compromise. Energize. Do you see why I like these cards? I mean, artists, okay, and designers and stuff, how they pay attention to detail, how they're perfectionists, how they're so inspired. They put so much life energy into what they do. It's such a, and it gives you life visually when you look at it. I love it. Especially as a mother, you get sloppy. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Anything else, Spirit? Any other messages? Who's this? Susie Menks. Fashion is a statement of intent. A pompadour quiff is a signature. Find one of your own. Don't wait for a rainy day to wear your favorite clothes. Oh my God, it's true. I have a closet full of new clothes I never wear. It's been years. I never wear it. Like, for what? Apparently someone died and I've been in mourning for, 13 years. Everything's black. Christian Lacroix. A world without color is a world without joy. Dress for your next adventure. Make an entrance, then cause a revolution. Ooh, do you see? Do you see these guys? I love it. I'm going to use more of these decks in the future. It gives me energy. It's like a nice little, artistic bitch slap to wake up and snap out of it. Snap out of mediocrity. All right, let's see. Do I want something else? Do I want one more? Let's do a goddess card. Why not? If I can find the deck. Is it here? Yes. Oh, I think I want the kitsune. I do. Nope, Spirit wants the goddess deck. Okay. This is Love Your Inner Goddess by Alana Fairchild. Shit. Don't mess this up. Please. What do we have? Final card. Final card for the weekend, please. Final card for the weekend. Too many, but I'll show it to you. Madonna of Roses. It says Heart of a Warrior. Creatrix. This is someone who's like, it's like the Muse Tarot energy. It's someone who's a creator. Damselfly brings direction. And on the bottom, the Medicine Woman. Let's try that again. Can we get one card? One card. Can we get one card, please? One message for the weekend? Can we get one message for the weekend? And I want to pull another deck too. Let's see. Finch Spirit Guide. It says, I love us. And there's two little finches. And that's pretty. Let's see. And on the bottom we have Lionhearted, Lioness. A lot of lion energy honestly, even for that last reading. Okay, let's see what this says. 11, Finch Spirit Guide. It says, in a reading, it's a good time to experiment with how to best care for your mind, body, and soul. It's not about being perfect. It's about finding what works best for you. You are in a phase of your life where giving back to yourself is important. Perhaps you have been sharing a lot of yourself with others, have come through a challenging time, or in the near future will be stepping up in a new way to share more creative energy and soul fire than ever before. All that you need to know now is that it is the right time to take extra special care of you. Saying a little bit about finches, they say they can become beautifully colored, but only when they eat foods that nourish them. They have the power of beauty within, but they need the correct nourishment to be able to transform that potential into expression. You also have beautiful divine potential to shine your light and beauty in the world, but you must feed your soul with what it needs to do this. Be respectful and loving to yourself as you choose what to take into your being, be it physical nourishment or emotional energy or even the kinds of books you read and entertainment you watch, for all has an impact on you. Do you feel better for the experience? Does it nourish your soul? The best growth-enhancing food for your soul is that which increases love. Finch Spirit Guide also brings a prediction of a celebration of happiness ahead of you and wants you to know that your connection to the spiritual world is real. Your connection to the spiritual worlds, plural, is real. To trust in the messages you feel from the universe as they make themselves known in your heart. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Let's get 26 Lioness. In a reading, your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. Spiritual guidance. Lioness brings you her soul medicine, helping you recognize that your feminine power is grounded in dignity. She stands against beauty being used as a tool of manipulation, to get something, to control someone, to put someone else down and make them feel unworthy. She knows that such behavior is dishonorable, taking what was once beautiful and distorting it into something ugly and corrupt. Lioness is the medicine of honor, of beauty that is enjoyed but not exploited. She is the soul medicine of courage. She refuses to be used as a pawn in another's game. She refuses to play with the minds and emotions of others. Her ways are direct and open. She is confident in who she is, and she is not afraid to be honest. Some may try to get the better of you, but she knows that you will never let yourself be manipulated, even if quietly spoken. Your truth has the impact of a roar. Lioness is not afraid to claim what is rightfully hers, and she will not let you quit until you secure what is meant for you. With her confidence in your heart, you can live your life in the open without any need to hide. You are the holder of lioness medicine, a brave one, a huntress, and a protector of dignity, justice, and truth. That's the lion card. Where do we see it? Where did we see it? Where did we see it? Where did we see that card? I know it's in there. Let's get it back out. There it is, peeping out, the strength card. That's you. Do you see all that it's saying? That was a big card. Remember, I kept getting jealousy, and tons of lions. So for some of you, you're a Leo. And that's for you. For others, it could be, spirit guides. Like personally for me, I think of Sekhmet. Otherwise, it could be about, sorry, let me fix this a little bit. It could be about you being courageous, brave, confident. And it says, see, she doesn't, what does it say? She refuses to play with the minds and emotions of others. She's straightforward. That's fire energy. That's why I love fire people, like fire signs. Water signs are great for relationships. Fire signs, I mean, it can go wrong and go left because sometimes they're like stubbornly stuck in like a rut of rage. But on the positive side, like they just tell the truth. They just don't have time to lie. They're straightforward. They're not passive aggressive. They're just like, for the most part, you know what I mean? They're just straight. I'd rather take aggressive than passive aggressive. Anyways, what else do we have? What was a deck that I wanted to use? Yeah, it was a native deck. I wanted to use a native deck. I know I have Mystical Shaman Oracle, but I have a different native deck. Do I have it here? Okay, you know what? I'll just use Earth Warriors. Let me just use Earth Warriors. Is this all it? Yeah. No, I'm not going to use Earth Warriors. I'm going to use the Mystical Shaman. Let's give it another try. Spirit guides, can you please get one last card for the weekend? What messages are there for the weekend, please? The curse. Again? Are you serious? The snake? Again? The serpent? Nope, not going to take it. Anything else? Lightning and the drum. Luminous warrior. Nope, not going to take it. Can we get one card? Water. Nope, not going to take it. Anything else? I feel like this is getting messed with. The medicine wheel, the ghost dance. Why would this deck get messed with? That's so weird. I want to use a First Nations deck. I just watched a First Nations movie. I would love to get a message out right now with the First Nations deck, but it's being fucked with. Water. The rattle. The ancient ones. No, I don't believe that at all. After it's been fucked with? No, I don't believe that at all. Okay, then. I guess we're going to use Earth Warriors. Let's try Earth Warriors. Spirit guides, is there a message? You get one spirit message for the day, for the weekend, sorry. Okay, now it's telling me to use it again. Like it's sorry. I know, I sound crazy. I'm telling you, there's a First Nations message that wants to come out, and I'm trying to facilitate, but it's getting messed with. Last time, please. Spirit guides, what's the message? This is for the weekend. What message is there? Nope. I got lied to again. Oh my God. So toxic. Spirit guys, is there a two? I just want one. Hiyaka, sorceress of light, and Padma Sundari is out of the darkness, the light is born. What's not to like about this? I'm just going to take it. Which one is the light? There we go. We use Padma Sundari. Sundari. Padma is lotus. Sundari, I believe, is beauty. And then Hiaka, sorceress of light. 40. Let's take it. On the bottom, we have Kente. Kente, sweet paradox of empowering grace. With a hummingbird. That's beautiful. Well, let's read these two. 40. The energy on this is just so soothing and peaceful, and it's all love and light. When I was pulling the Mystical Shaman Oracle cards, it was like an annoying energy that was just trying to be mischievous and rude. So I'm not taking it. Okay, so it says, no enemy shall defeat you. What's this one? No enemy shall defeat you, not by night, nor by day, not upon the earth, nor in the soul. You are divinely protected and empowered. You shall fulfill your destiny with joy in your heart and laughter in your belly. Play, be in nature, feel the freedom of happiness within you, even in this moment. These are your sacred powers, and with them you shall take every step upon your journey successfully, and nothing shall thwart your divine destiny. So she's a goddess of Hawaii that watches over the sacred dancers of the hula and the arts of chant, sorcery, and medicine. Hers is the medicine of light, sound, and the ability to penetrate the darkness of lower level consciousness, which could overwhelm our sense of spirit, joy, heart, and inspiration with defeatism, despair, boredom, and even terror. This type of onslaught from darkness comes at certain times to those seeking to embody and enact the light on earth. One of these times may be when we are feeling strong and making progress and we feel tested to sustain that higher level of being and awareness even through challenge. Another of these times may be when we feel weaker, more vulnerable, perhaps fatigued from a challenging time and just not quite able to summon the quality of joy on our own. In all such moments upon the spirit warrior's path of light, Hiaka assists. And it says, Hiaka is said to dwell in the grove of lahua trees, which are sacred to her, dancing with forest spirits. Her name translates as she who lifts darkness. He is from lifting of the hip, and aka means shadow. So she's a dancer as well. It says, take time to dance, sing, drum, and affirm your aliveness with joy and courage. Become spiritually bolder in the face of anything that attempts to diminish you. Have faith in the power of the divine being, the supreme power. You are watched over by love. Okay. Now let's move on to Padma Sundari. Sundari 17. Where are we at? And it says, out of darkness, the light is born. The light is powerful enough to survive exposure to the darker side of humanity and remain pure, empowered, and effective. Trust in your spiritual purpose as a light in this world. Trust particularly in your ability to bring purity, order, grace, and light to disorder, chaos, and destruction. The divine is ever by your side and ever within your heart, assisting you with this higher purpose in all ways. It says you're destined to be part of a creative solution for any issue that you have in your life or that exists in the world and touches your heart. The issue only exists so that divine genius can resolve it. Struggles are sometimes the best way for us to learn something we need to understand for our life journey. Trust that when you ask for help, when apparently impossible situations can be turned around. So this is Lakshmi. It says Padma Sundari is Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, beauty, love, and spiritual enlightenment, represented as a shining lotus, an ancient symbol for spiritual enlightenment. The lotus rests upon muddy waters from which it has grown. Lakshmi's divine lotus flowers remind us that the spiritual light needs material form through which it can manifest itself in the world. It says that you are able to do a lot of good in this world. She will assist you. But in order to succeed, you must take action. Okay. So generally, that's the gist of that card. Thank you, goddesses. So we have Hawaii and India. We have Lakshmi and Hiaka. And Lakshmi in the form of Padma Sundari. Okay, so that is your reading for the weekend. I'll be back with your dailies and your 12 signs. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.